Hi guys, hi family. Welcome back to the third and final part of Marrieds versus Singles out in the street. I'm so excited to have my forever sister with us for yet another episode, Miss J. Miss Joyful. You're very welcome, my love.
Thank you.
Banange bari kumpa views, sweethearts. Can you please come and stay forever? So anyway, guys, on the serious note, we are tackling the last segment of our episode, Singles, Marrieds versus Singles out in the streets. And today, I want to take Miss J through a segment that we are calling Worldly Love versus Kingdom Love. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you one-liners, like one statement, and I want you to call it out and tell our viewers, do you think this is like a worldly view on love, or is it like a kingdom view on love? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Number one, when people say, follow your heart, and follow your heart, is it a kingdom or is it a worldly view on love? What would you say?
It is worldly.
Why, madam?
Because God gave us wisdom. You know, you can't just follow your heart. Sometimes the heart lies.
My dear, haven't you seen? I am here. You have witnessed how the heart has lied to me. Have you not?
It lies. So you need to go, yes, the heart issues can be there, but it's not the only thing that you should focus on. There are so many factors to consider when you want to go into a relationship.
Very true.
Especially for us Christians.
It is not just for following.
It's not just for following heart. No.
Sometimes you actually have to listen to God over your own heart.
You have to think about your principles. You have to think about what God says. How is it going to work? The character. It is a lot of things. Not just following heart. Otherwise, we would all have gone.
My friend, who would have taken you, Joyful? Tell me today. Had you followed your heart? Who would have taken today? Okay, so the second line is, I hear when people say, you need to be the woman no man can leave. Be the woman no man can leave. Is there such a woman? Is it that Proverbs 31 woman? Is she the woman no man can leave? Yeah, my friend, we are.
We are all at fault.
We all are.
At any moment, somebody can leave you. Somebody can take you.
Huh? Somebody can forsake you.
Exactly. What you like is not what I like.
Yeah.
So that statement, I don't think it's...
And I kind of also feel it kind of plays into that thing. You know, when people say, but there is a certain woman that a man can never cheat on. I feel like anybody is eligible to be cheated on, and anybody can cheat.
We are living on this world. We are not in heaven. We are living on earth.
Where we have flesh.
There are so many things that are happening where there's depression, there's confusion, there's lies, there's influence from other people. There's a lot that is happening. So it can only take God to help us maneuver through.
Very true. Okay, there is the one where people say, wait for God's timing. And I think even me myself have told you this. Wait for God's timing. Is this a kingdom view or is it a worldly view? I'm seeing your mouth. Why are you sharpening it? Please, pour your heart out. Tell us.
Wait for God's timing. Yes, that statement also, like, it eats me up. Like, wait for God's timing.
When is God's timing?
Good timing.
Auntie, we don't know.
We all don't know. So, I don't know how others view it, but for me, I think it can be both. Either worldly
or depending on how you view it.
Depending on how you are viewing it. Like it comes to you as a person. Who are you? Who are you?
Do you think some people weaponize it in the sense of like Sometimes maybe God might even bring someone, but because you're so picky,
But of course,
because you're so picky,
you're waiting on
you
God. I don't know how-
weaponize it.
Yeah, I
Say,
don't know how you
no,
want God
please
to
leave
say
me. I'm waiting for God's timing. And yet maybe God has actually brought the person.
So many
They are
times.
right there, but you're saying, I'm waiting for God's timing because they don't fit. You are wounded, and yet maybe God has said, this is what you need. This is who you need. Very true. All right, so let's do our second last one line. This one goes, I even feel so stupid saying it when people say, joyful, you completely.
I completely.
It's such a lie, isn't it? Even though Aisha said it, I complete you. Like, Dava, you are lies. So is it a worldly or kingdom view on love?
For me, I think it's both.
How so?
Because in the world, like it's a lie. Like how can a human being complete the other? But when you think of marriage, that is marriage.
That is
Brilliant
exactly
marriage.
it, yeah.
That is it. You're supposed to help each
Complement
other,
and feel each other. Yeah.
fill each other's gaps. So maybe that is where it says you complete me. Like that's why you will easily fall in love with someone who you have a lot of things in common.
Because you feel like...
Because you feel like this person works for me and I work for them. So that way, that is why they say they complete each other. There are some couples you look at it like
they actually
they are just
complete.
matched from heaven.
Am I matched from heaven? You better say yes. Because Barry is going to watch this and he will see you.
But of course,
You complete me.
and that will complete you and equality and the all. So I think that is what it is.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen who are watching us, from this segment, I think all that we wanted to really show is that there are so many views out there on what people think love should look like, you get. But the standard for what true love looks like, Joyful actually told us it's in 1 Corinthians 13. The Bible clearly describes what this LOVE ought to be. So if you don't know that verse, please go and read it so that you know what the kingdom view on love actually is. So Miss J, as we head into the last and final segment of our series, Marrieds versus Singles Out in the Street, we are calling it, guys, the Truth Room. And in here, yes, Otio, I want you, we're going to confess. Tuyenda confessing our sins today. And the deepest question here is, I want you to be a voice for the single women who are desirous of a marriage that reflects Christ. And I don't know what is in your mind, I don't know what is in your heart, but I want you to share and say what single women, because from the views, I imagine this shows that there's so many who are relating with what we are talking about in these episodes. So I want you to say what so many single women might be feeling, might be experiencing, but would never let pass their lips. Chisigara wano. It eats at them, but never here.
Wow. I'm representing all single women.
Yes, my dear, you good do.
Okay. There are two different kinds of single women. There are those that are single, but they are actually not single.
Expose them.
Okay, they are single, but they are giving themselves out to men.
They're single on paper. And I'm single, but my actions are showing
Like that.
I'm not.
Yeah. No.
The kabiri is involved.
Yes, the kabiri is the one involved, but they are single.
I get it now.
You get. There are some girls that can be there and the guy shows that they love you so much, and of course they are demanding and all that, and then you feel like, okay, it's just, it's just sex, let me do it.
Yeah.
Because I already love him and he's already going to marry me.
And by the way, that pressure is real, guys.
Yes, there's that real pressure. And in there, you're struggling, you're wondering, is this man going to actually marry me? Every day it's your question. And he's there quiet, enjoying
The benefits! High five! Oh, you people! This.
He is enjoying all the
Milking the
benefits
cow.
of marriage.
But without the actual commitment.
Without commitment, you're giving him sex.
You
Some
even
of them
clean.
go ahead and clean for them,
You wash.
dress for
You
them,
do
like
everything.
cook for them, like a wife does. At the end of the day, you're not the wife.
P.S. They know you're not the wife.
And they know you're not the wife. Some of them have tried and introduced you to the family. Others have never. Meaning you're a secret. They can easily
You're
say,
not wife material.
You're not. You're just helping this man in this season.
You're grooming him for the wife material. Meanwhile, you're losing yourself.
You're losing yourself. You're not developing yourself. You're not becoming better at anything. You're not out there for people to see you that you're single. Even people who know you, they know you're with this person. So no man is going to come and say, hey, I'm interested in you, because they know that you're ready with this person. But again, this person is actually not with you. He's with you, but he's not with you. It's not for you.
Yeah.
So those ones who are dealing with that, you need to find strength
To live.
to leave that. Give them a break.
Yeah.
But if you choose to be that, that's
But
okay.
also a bed that you have made that you will let in.
And some marriages in our traditional ways have started
Like that, yeah.
But how do they work? They work in essence that if I have your daughter, let me say you're my in-law, you're the mother or the father of my girl,
Yes.
the one I am sleeping with. I will come to your home and let you know that I am the one with your child.
Intentions.
Intentionally, I am committing that I am able to take care of this girl. The family of the girl knows that I am the one with their child. And then the family of mine knows also that I am with this person. It's clear for everyone. You get?
Yes.
But it's not these things of hide and seek. If that's what you want to do, it's okay. Not all marriages are supposed to be in church. Our marriages
Marriage
of
was
our
also
parents.
intention. It
Yes.
started like this.
It
the way
started
is
like this.
Yeah.
But you
But
be
then
responsible
intentions were
enough
clear.
to go and let the parents know that this is what we are going to do. We are living together.
So this second category.
Meaning you're actually a couple. You have committed.
Yes, and you've chosen each
And
other.
you've chosen each other. But now, if you're playing hide and seek, your sisters don't know, your brothers don't know, your
Man, I
mother.
played hide and seek. High five me again.
You
Don't do it, ladies. Don't play hide and seek. It is like you're giving this man the power to abuse you because he knows nobody
He can't
knows
do
about
anything.
him. Who are you going to go and report to when they don't even know about his existence, my dear? Tell somebody. Be accountable to somebody. I almost died. Move on. Move on. The second group of the single people that you're talking
The
about.
second group of the single people are the ones that are actually keeping themselves.
They use.
Keeping themselves for the...
Yes. Please give us a word.
Yes. They are keeping themselves for that one man that is going to come and.
Ladies, she said for that one man.
Yes, there are not many. One man that is also keeping himself
For you.
for
For you,
them.
the one woman.
Yes. So there are so many things that are happening for both groups. There's the fear of not ending up being the one. Then there's the fear of being alone for long.
Even the fear of starting over that makes you
The fear of starting over of when you ntandikira wa. If he lets me go, where would I start from?
So they end up staying. They would rather stay than
So they end up staying. Even when the guy really shows you 100%
It is
that tabirimu.
And we've been knowing tabirimu, but
the
how
red
why
flags
do
are
we?
many. The red flags are
Why
many.
did I?
Accountability is not usually given.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are a lot of fears. Those that are already growing, age is catching up on us. You'll be thinking, by the time I get married, will I be able to conceive? Will I give birth? Will I enjoy? Yes. Will I have the energy to raise my children? Will I be able to, enjoy my marriage with my husband? What age will my husband be?
And I think
Will
the
he
pressure
be
is
able to
even
have
different for
fun?
women who want
Like,
children.
exactly.
Like,
If
you
you
really
want
want
children and
children,
have one family and all. So yeah, there are so many fears that are out there.
But what is your word of encouragement?
The word of encouragement
these
is,
fears. What do we tell yourself?
I know. You have to the word of encouragement is enjoy yourself. Clear. Enjoy yourself because first of all, it's a situation you cannot have control about. As in, if the man is not there,
Well, some could take the powers into their own hands.
the girl is not there that you really love. I'm speaking for those who
that want genuine
love.
Yeah.
If she's not there. If he's not there, you've not found each other.
Yet.
Yet. Killing yourself with stress is not going to make life easier. It's not.
Very true. So work on yourself in that time.
In that time, do the things that make you happy. Enjoy other families. If you love children like me,
adopt your sister's children.
Your sisters, your friends.
Yes.
Those kids, you can just
pour into
them. Because that's the time God has given you with those kids. You never know that's the reason why you stay in that long.
Yeah.
Like, make the relationship between you and other people matter. Yes. And then you work on finances. There are so many things. Work on your finances because, my dear,
marriage
needs money.
Say it.
A relationship without money suffers a lot. So work on your finances. Both of you, wherever you are, a man, a woman, work on your finances. Work on the things that you might need.
If your trauma, we also talked about working through trauma before you enter the marriage.
If you have trauma from wherever you have come from, I don't know, from your families, from past relationships, it's time for you to, ask God to, help you through this trauma. Don't bring this trauma of yours in the marriage, into this marriage. I agree. It's important to work through it. Then those that are already living with their spouses, the advice for me I would give is find a way to get strength to lead that, to put a stop to that. That man who wants you will want you and will want to marry you. Give yourself dignity. Respect yourself. Your body needs to be respected. And then for those that are moving from one man to the other,
stop it!
You really need to stop it because
diseases.
For how long are you going to do it? For how many?
Even the spirituality, the emptiness it leaves you with.
Emptiness it leaves you with. Finally, when you find this one person,
what then?
Like, where are they even going to start from?
I know what I would say if it was just the two of us, if we were not on camera. It is killing me. No, you used all of them.
Everything.
Yes, there's nothing. Marriage and there's no passion.
There's nothing, excitement.
Yeah, because you've done it all. You've done it all. The ceiling, the tree, the roof. Like there's nothing new for you to do. Lekera muko mwami ne muchala. Mukwano bakubye nnyo tukiveeko basonyiwe. Sorry. So guys, the very last segment of this, is really number one, honestly, to remind us that yes, marriage can be hard. We talked about it. Marriage can be hard. But as you can see, so is single, so is singlehood. You get, marriage is hard, so is dating. But what stays the same is that in all of this, God is still the author of love. God is still the one who authors love. And when he authors love, whether you're married or single, it will not feel like confusion. Yeah? So like Miss J has said, she wants marriage, but she's no longer idolizing it. You get, it's no longer an idol. She's looking for partnership. She's looking for legacy. She's looking for covenantship, not performance, not perfection, and not pressure. So joyful. As we end, as I say this to you and to the viewers, ladies, you're not late. You're not overlooked, sweetheart. You're not invisible. You're so beautiful. And I pray that when love finds you, and I know that it will, I know it will be a love that has been worth waiting for. I will be so excited to cheer for you. I intend to be involved. You know this. I am the matron, I am the chairperson committee, I am the flower girl, I am singing, I am cooking, I am doing it all because we have waited and we have waited well, isn't it? I love you.
I love you too.
So ladies and gentlemen, this was Marrieds versus Singles out in the streets. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It has honestly been the most fun I have had shooting this whole year, having my sister with me. So if this series spoke to you, please subscribe, share it with a friend or two, and then see you in the next episodes. So excited. Joyful.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Continue commenting.
Yes.
Comment.
Don't inbox me.
Let's discuss those things on the page.
On the page itself. I want to.
You're encouraging someone.
Yes. So don't inbox me on WhatsApp, my love.
It's okay to inbox, but after.
Okay, yes,
putting
inbox
on the
me
page.
also, but also put on the page so that you know we cook it up in the comments. Secho.
Checho.
Bye.
Bye. Rugambalizing has been too much.